Hello, friends. Hillary Clinton was in front of the Republican led Oversight Committee. It should have gone as smooth, a smooth interview. Like this committee should have had a smooth interview process and it should have been public, but it wasn't, and it wasn't smooth. You know, these Republicans, they always say they follow the rules. They're the ones following the rules. They're law abiding citizens. But the Republicans are the first people to break the rules. Just at this oversight committee, stupid Lauren Boebert takes a picture of Hillary Clinton and puts it online. She sends it to a MAGA podcaster, and that's against the rules. That's against the rules that they agreed upon, Republicans and Democrats. And stupid Lauren Boebert broke the rules, and they had to uh, stop the interview. They had to stop the interview until they came up with some actual another agreement. Republicans, these guys are idiots. These guys are morons. They should not be anywhere in the government trying to pretending to be uh, people who actually follow the rules. They don't. They don't follow the rules. They break the rules at the first moment they get. But at the press conference by Hillary Clinton says that it was an interesting interview. She said she wanted the interview to be done publicly with video cameras in there, and everybody could see what she's saying and what questions are being asked. She wanted this to be public, but the Republicans, because they're in control, they said, no, 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 no. We want this to be private. And so Hillary Clinton says that a lot of the questions that the Republicans asked are really, really stupid questions. The Republicans asked questions about Pizzagate. The Republicans asked questions about UFOs. So Hillary Clinton was really annoyed that she had to spend, like, I don't know, I forgot how long the interview is, but she had to spend a long time just sitting there answering the same question over and over and over again. She was very annoyed. And so she says that she's never going to do it again. If they ask her to do it in a public setting with video cameras, she said, "No, I'm not going to do it again. That was a complete waste of my time and the time of the people answering those questions." And she said she has never met Jeffrey Epstein. She'd never been in the island, so she knows nothing about stupid Jeffrey Epstein. But the thing is, it's the Republicans who are wasting people's time. This is just like political theater, as they say. There's really no substance. Like, why would you ask Hillary Clinton about Jeffrey Epstein? Just because she's married to Bill Clinton doesn't mean he or she knows anything about Jeffrey Epstein. But everybody's gonna be everybody's gonna have a copy of the transcript from the interview, so everybody's gonna read what she actually said and what the actual questions are gonna be. I want to know what the actual questions are gonna be. So next, I think it's gonna be Bill Clinton. So that should be more interesting. I think that interview with Bill Clinton, my favorite U.S. president, um, would be more interesting. The Democrats, the ranking Democrat on the committee says it's time for stupid Donald. Well, he didn't say stupid, but I'm saying stupid. He said it's time for stupid Donald Trump to come in front of this committee to be interviewed and answer questions around Jeffrey Epstein because Donald Trump, the name Donald Trump, appears more than 1 million times in the Trump Epstein files. More than 1 million times. More than 1 million times. That is more than Jesus Christ in the Bible. That is more than Harry Potter in the Harry Potter books. So stupid Donald Trump has to come in front of this committee and and ask or answer questions from the Democrats and Republicans about Jeffrey Epstein because Donald Trump is 1,000% guilty of everything he has been accused of. He's a guilty man. He's a convict. He's a rapist. He's a pedophile. Donald Trump is the most guiltiest of the guiltiest of the guiltiest. So eventually, Donald Trump is going to be asked these questions. I don't think he has full immunity. I don't think so, because some of these things are before he was even president. So he has to ask or answer these questions about Jeffrey Epstein. He's not going to get away with it. Just because he's the president now doesn't mean he's all scot free. Like this is going to be around him for the rest of his life until he dies. So eventually he's going to be found guilty and he's going to face the consequence. Like this is not going away. Hopefully, with the way things are going right now, hopefully he'll be impeached by next year. Hopefully, I hope, I'm crossing my fingers, because with the way things are going right now, it is going very good for the Democrats. They're winning elections. They won an election during the State of the Union address. So I forgot what state, but they won a special election there, and they won two other elections. So the Democrats are always just winning, 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 and the Republicans are losing. So hopefully this momentum continues and past November, and the Democrats have control of the House, the Senate, and then immediately stupid Donald Trump is impeached, and then hopefully normalcy is restored. But we have to, or no, I say we, but they have to get stupid Donald Trump in front of this committee to answer the questions, because he is the most guiltiest of the guiltiest. Like I said, his name appears more than 1 million times, according to the people who actually looked at these files. His name appeared there more than 1 million times. That's more than Jesus in the Bible. Like that is, if that doesn't scream guilty, I don't know what it is. Thank you for watching.